This is a video on how to enter a work order into the system for Axiom Maintenance services. As you can see, I have already entered the basic categories, due date, scheduled date. All that should be done first and foremost out of the gate. When Axiom Maintenance is going to be doing it, usually I would assign the work order to Jordan and then just type in as the vendor Axiom-Maintenance services. That should autofill and you should be good to go there. Then you'll pick your tenant, describe the issue as it is. When you get the bill, or when Jordan's working on this, he'll probably update this himself. But I've got two things here. They're both 1 and 2 is how they've been labeled. And so when you click on this, 1 is Axiom Maintenance labor, 2 is Axiom Maintenance parts. Okay, so if Jordan spent 6.4 hours on a work or on a job, that will come in here. This still needs to be selected and marked who's responsible. So if the tenant needs to pay it, then the owner will pay it, but we do need to invoice the tenant. Second one is to get parts added on here. And so in this instance, we're just going to say parts were $56.55. Notice that you have to fill out sales price when you're doing this. Okay, before we can save it, we need to come down here, and there are a couple things that we want to have added to the issue history. Okay, so one of them is when you come in to add a note, you'll notice that the first 3 are all a supply receipt. A-M stands for Axiom-Maintenance. While they're out in the field, we'll also ask them to take a before picture and an after picture of the repair done. Okay, I don't have one. That will be done more through the app. Down here, it's asking if the tenant is responsible for the damage. This is required, and so we just pick yes or no. If it's over $300, owner notification is required. Again, we just pick yes or no, and so here we're going to put no. If it says yes here, then this should be marked up here as tenant should be invoiced. Once we've got this, we can hit save. Now let's say that the work order has been finished. It needs to be processed. Here we're going to type in the resolution. They all died of the Black Plague. Issue resolved itself. Then I'm going to hit closed as of the date, and I'm going to hit save again. At this point, this is converted into a bill once it's marked closed. I'll come up to bills or pay bills, however, whoever's doing this. You'll notice that the bill has been added down here. This is an ePay transaction, and it will be billed based on the property that's associated with it. Do not change this from ePay. The ePay has been set for the vendor and will transfer automatically. At that point, you'll just pay the bill, and that should be done. If you have any questions on the entry of a work order or how to enter a work order into Rent Manager through Rent Manager's online software, just let me know. Thanks.